Antique Gas and Steam Engine Museum. There's all kinds of different buildings we can wander and things we can look at, so let's take a look-see what they got. Huh, yeah. Yeah. Alright, look at this. It's had better days. You like that?
Could it be like 10 liters or something?
Oh, look at this thing. The massive wheels. Wandering.
Right on that street.
Here, go stand next to that. There, we can see how big it is. But you can't sit in it. I would like to sit in it. I'm a freak like that.
There's a bunch of like 5-year-olds that want to sit in the
Yeah.
I think the battery is somewhere here in the distributor. In each of these cylinders. Not sure if there's one on the other side, but I feel like there would be.
Look at this thing. This thing's like friggin' huge, dude. That's so weird. Ah, here. It's got a little thing on it. The Hillside Harvester. Be adjusted to remain level on 30% slopes. That's a doozy. Look at that thing. Wow, I'm amazed by the size of these tires. And seriously, that's almost as big as I am. Let's see if I can show you. See that? Huh. That's me just standing next to it. look at that. It's huge. Kind of like a mine cart. Graveyard. Old tractors come to die. I like these ones, they have all kinds of gizmos on them. They're pretty cool. I probably shouldn't go in there. This one's got a hand, look. Hi guys. Supposed to do that?
Oh, that's what you do to start. So there's nothing wrong with it.
Does it say you can do that?
Can you hold up there?
Hold on one second. Let's see. Where'd you get that from?
What, this?
Yeah, how do you know it actually turns over?
Because the fan is turning.
But how are you going to turn it off once you turn it on?
I don't know. Here, hold the hood up so you can see it.
How are you going to hold it up?
So you can see.
Better that it doesn't start.
Yeah.
You turn it.
It's moving. Am I doing it wrong?
It's supposed to move. No, the thing's not supposed to move, but the inside is. Go slow. Go slow.
It was meant to be way faster than this.
Yeah, but it's ancient. What's that one for? Does it say? Huh.
Light the coal on fire, and then to keep it, like, to heat it up, to give it more oxygen, you turn this.
Whoa.
In the air.
Oh gosh.
And you would pretty much crank it that fast because it would all be burning and it wouldn't really blow up in the air. It would just give it more oxygen and make it burn hotter.
Huh. Alright.
If you look,
I don't want to look at that dust.
no, if you look, you can
Inside?
you can see the blades turning. And once they turn fast enough, they blow air.
Okay. I'll
Feel
step
air
back.
blowing out of it too.
That's cool.
There's the other ones over here too.
Alright.
But this one sounds like sounds really bad. Like, I don't know if there's something wrong with it or something, but
Well,
sounds like it's seen better days.
it's probably old.
This one's pretty nice.
Block maker. Makes blocks like these. Pretty sweet. I could be a block maker. That could be my job. I wouldn't mind that.
I was actually not that excited.
Yeah. Oh, this is sweet.
I
Huh?
was impressed with them. And next year, every one of them I'm excited
I
about.
have to say, the Sunset Boulevard, that was probably my least favorite.
See, I didn't even know the story.
This is pretty cool. This is the weaving room. Or building. I don't know what you want to call it.
You know, and
Hello. Hello. What are you working on?
a scarf.
A scarf? That's cool.
So, do you know how the pattern is created?
No.
Okay. Oh, I can give you a lesson then.
Okay, cool.
I'll show you. This let me pull this one back.
Sure.
Okay. So, this is an 8-shaft loom. So
Okay.
it gives you a lot of. You can do a lot of very complex patterns with it.
Yeah.
So the first way that you set up the pattern is how you thread these things that are called heddles. See how they all have an eye in them?
Oh yeah, like a needle.
Yeah, so the threads all go through an eye, and I thread it according to a pattern, and I have it pinned up here when I'm doing it, and it might say the first thread goes through a heddle on number 3 frame, the next thread goes through a heddle on number 5 frame, and it gets very complex all the way along.
Yeah.
So you thread all the heddles and then you check it twice, because otherwise nothing works.
Yeah.
And then the second part of how the pattern works is how you tie up these treadles.
Huh.
So for example, when I press number 8, I've got this tied up to those frames, so it's those threads. And if I press a different one, it is a different set of frames, which is a different set of threads.
Huh.
And the next part of the pattern is the order in which I press the treadles. So the 3 things together make the pattern. And you need to have that nice and tight across there, and then over there.
Huh. So is this something you can do fast once you get a rhythm going kind of thing?
Yeah.
Huh.
So I started at 10 o'clock, well, it depends what you call fast. I started at 10 o'clock this morning, and I've done 15 inches on this.
Well, that's not too bad, I don't think, right?
But no, that's pretty good. But setting up the loom
Yeah.
took me 5 hours.
Wow. Yeah, it sounds very
That's the
complex.
complicated part. But I enjoy that part as well as the weaving. So you've got two things. You've got the very mechanical, mathematical part of designing a pattern and writing it out. You've got the very precise part of getting it threaded up.
Yeah.
And then this part is pure zen. Please weave along.
Huh.
And that's pure zen. So you can see it grows quite rapidly once you start the actual weaving process.
Wow.
And this is a fairly easy treadling pattern that I've got. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Because we're in the barn here to talk to people specifically.
Yeah.
So if you have a particularly tricky treadling pattern, at the end of the day you end up taking out more than you put in. You've done it wrong.
Oh.
So I always pick a pattern that's nice and complex in this part, but is easy in the treadling.
Gotcha. How did you learn how to do this?
I came here 2 years ago and took a lesson,
Yeah.
and I've been weaving ever since.
Wow.
And you can't get rid of me, can you, Sandy? I was just like totally hooked on it immediately. So I have a loom at home now as well.
Cool. Now most of these are run with feet. You can see those down there. But then I'm going to show you another one that is actually run by someone's hands. Here's the one where they said it was adapted for a man in a wheelchair, and these are actually moved with the hands instead of the feet, so he could make, I guess, different fabrics, and then his wife would use them to make clothing. Yours is more tedious because you got to straighten it out for everyone, huh?
Most of them won't do it. This may be the only one I do it like this.
Huh. Is that like a rug you're making?
Yeah.
Cool.
I just wanted to get all the bright colors on one side and not have a lot of this white stuff coming through on both sides.
Yeah.
And see how it comes out.
Cool.
It's about twice the work.
Yeah. There just in time because it was just starting to rain as we were finishing up. As you can see, it's pretty cloudy. Not quite sure where I'm going here.